Sean John Combs energy on the card. Sean John Combs energy on the card. Okay. For November 4th, 1969. Scorpio energy. Sean John Combs energy on the card. For November 4th, 1969. Scorpio energy. Holy Spirit, show me what's coming towards Sean John Combs energy on November 4th, 1969. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on in Sean John Combs energy at this time. Show me what's going on in Sean John Combs energy at this time for November 4th, 1969. Okay, Scorpio energy. Show me what's hidden in Sean John Combs energy. Holy Spirit, show me what's hidden in Sean John Combs energy. For November 4th, 1969. Okay. Let's see what come up. Adjudication, expectation. Okay. Okay, hello everybody. Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Are these my ones? I don't know. Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Oh yeah. Holy Spirit. Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Okay. Show me Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Show me born November 4th, 1969, Scorpio energy. Show me Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Born November 4th, 1969, Scorpio energy. Hello, how are you? Tuscan? And who is that? Suki? Or I can't see because it's not close up. Let me see. I can't see y'all's thing. Ruki or Suki. And yeah, Tasuki. Okay, Helen, hello, thank you. I was trying, I was struggling with it. Oh, hello, thank you. Oh, but welcome you guys, welcome to my channel. Sit back, relax, enjoy the reading once it begins. This is Sean John Combs reading, known as P. Diddy. We're just gonna see what's going on, if anything can come out concerning what's going on with him now. You know, since he didn't get released. So we're gonna see if anything comes out. What's gonna happen, if anything, okay? So sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. I'm getting the energy on the cards as we speak. I will be doing a Kipper reading, my homemade message readings, and 3 full tail readings, okay, concerning Sean Puffy Combs. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, Sean John Combs, energy on the cards, November 4th, 1960. And again, you guys, this is, not again, because I didn't say it yet. This is alleged for entertainment purposes only, okay? Show me what's coming towards Sean John Combs energy. Show me what's hidden in Sean John Combs energy. Okay, what's going on surrounding his energy at this time? What's going on in Sean John Combs energy at this time? Okay, born November 4th, 1969. Scorpio's energy on the card. Okay. I think I'm going to put those over here. Okay, Holy Spirit. Sean John Combs energy on the card. Sean John Combs energy on the card. Okay, and this will give people time to get in the room so they can see the reading from the beginning. Okay, Sean John Combs energy on the card. Okay, Sean John Combs energy November 4th, 1969. Sean John Combs energy on the card. Born November 4th, 1969. Scorpio energy. Show me his energy. Show me what's going on in his energy at this time. Okay, show me what's going on concerning Sean John Combs' energy at this time. Let me see what that is. King of Cups is here. So it's something concerning an offer. Okay, something concerning an offer. Maybe he's seeking advice from somebody he can trust. Okay, maybe he's been, we're going to hear about him giving an offer or somebody giving him an offer. But there's advice being given from somebody he could trust, like somebody, a friend of his, somebody he could confide in. Okay, I don't know, there could be a homie, lover, friend involved as well that he could trust, that he's confiding in. Some type of offer, something concerning an offer, y'all. Okay, we may be hearing about, okay? This could be an offer, like a sneaky offer. He got to be careful. So he may be seeking advice concerning the offer to make sure everything's legit with this offer. Or maybe they're discussing an offer, him making some type of offer, like a payout or something, you know. But he's trying to make sure that, you know, everything is legit with this offer. Whether it's him giving an offer or they're telling him they'll accept this offer, a certain offer, or whether, you know, he's being given an offer. Okay, so he's getting advice concerning this. Okay, or we may be hearing something about that. Okay, Sean John Combs energy. Hello. Hello from England. Welcome. Thank you for checking out my channel. Hello from England. Okay, you guys, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Okay, so what's hidden? Holy Spirit, show us what's hidden. And Sean John Combs energy, known as P. Diddy. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I don't know, something about money, stability. Okay, so maybe this is an offer concerning stability. Maybe they're discussing how much money, him making an offer to maybe get out. So he won't spend his whole, whatever the sentence is. And maybe a discussion concerning a payout. Okay, because the King of Cups came out, and this is, so he's conversing about that. Getting advice, you know, concerning some money. Maybe he have to pay us a lot of money that he may have to pay to get out. Okay, something about money. He's going to be paying. Oh, okay. Something about money, y'all. An offer and money. A lot of money. Queen of stability. Okay, or his mother. It could be his mother he's discussing it with. Because Queen of Pentacles could be a mother. His mother could be nurturing him. You know, supporting him. You know, getting him through this situation. So, as well. Okay, there could be a lot of confusion around him. You know, he could be confused. Maybe he was expecting to get out. Okay, maybe there was some type of communication where he was expecting maybe to get out. Like, he wasn't expecting to have to go back in. The cards are all mixed up. That's why I'm saying this. There's a lot of confusion surrounding him. Like, he's confused on what happened. Like, y'all told me I was going to get out, and what happened? You know, so we may be hearing about that he was supposed to be getting out. But, and it could have been due to an offer. Maybe all he was going to have to pay was an offer, but something happened. It didn't happen. It could be that. Okay? There was an offer on the table, maybe. So, I don't know. There's confusion surrounding him. Confusion. He's very confused, y'all. Like, what happened? So, it's a reason he's confused. Okay, Holy Spirit. Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Okay, what's hidden? Show us what else is hidden. What's hidden? Okay, the Ten of Wands. He is very burdened, okay? And he's ready to get rid of this burden. Okay, or there could be something, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready for a new beginning of growth. He's ready to start his new beginning. He's ready. This is a burden to him. All this is a burden. Okay? So he's just ready for a new beginning in his life. To be able to start fresh. He's ready to start fresh. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I got one more deck. I think I'm gonna throw out a few Sean John Combs energy on the card. Sean John Combs. No, you know what? I'm gonna do these. I'm not gonna use those. Okay, Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Sean John Combs energy on the cards. Okay, Holy Spirit, born November 4th, 1969. Sean John Combs energy on the card. Okay, born November 4th, 1969. Okay, show us what's going on in his energy at this time. Show us what's going on in Sean John Combs' energy at this time. Sean John Combs' energy at this time. Let's see if something shows. Okay, the Lovers. Okay. So he is feeling like this is his karma. Okay. He is feeling like this is his karma, y'all. So he knows this is a karmic debt he's having to pay. He knows this. All right. Okay, a third party. I don't know, something about a third party. Maybe Sean John Combs. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, he knows he's gonna have to work hard to rebuild. Okay. That's where his focus is. He knows this is his karma. And he knows he's going to have to work hard to rebuild. Okay? This is where his focus is. Okay, Holy Spirit. Sean John Combs energy. Okay. What's hidden? Show us what's hidden in Sean John Combs energy. Show us what's hidden in Sean John Combs energy. Okay, the Knight of Wands. He's ready to move on from this. He's ready to move on and heal. You know, he may be getting some visitor. I don't know, a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries energy. There could be visits, or this is him getting visits in jail, or he's gonna get some visitor. He could be ready to heal. You know, the emotional distance between him and someone. There could be somebody he in love with. Okay, a significant other. Okay, a soulmate in his energy, on his mind too. That somebody he ready to move forward with. So he's ready to get out and do things he want to do, have his new beginning. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's hidden? So there is a 7 of Cups. He could be feeling, I told y'all, he's feeling like he's been fed illusions. Because I'm saying it's confusion. He's confused, like what happened? So he's feeling like he was fed illusions. So he may have been told one thing, and a whole nother thing went down in court. Okay? Because he's feeling like he was fed some illusions. Okay. Okay, here go that Knight of Wands. Right here again. He's ready to move forward quickly. Okay? Queen of Wands. Okay? He's ready to move forward quickly, get back in his life where he can create. Okay? And look good again. Because, you know, he looking all old. He want to look good again. and be able to get back to his escapades. Like, have fun, excitement in his life, you know. There could be a young lady in his life that he's, you know, fascinated over, that he's done fallen in love with. Okay? And he's ready to just heal the emotional distance with this person. They're fun to him. They excite him. He's very attracted to this person. They're beautiful to him. Okay, so let's wait to see when he get out, if we hear anything about this person. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. Karmic. Leo energy here. Okay, so, okay, so, ooh, marriage. He's ready to get married. We may be hearing about him when he get out. We may be hearing about a marriage, him moving forward in a marriage. Okay? Okay, so somebody ready to get married. He may settle down when he get out. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna try this. Okay, before I get into the Kipper reading, y'all, like, share, hit that notification button to be notified when I Can y'all hear me? Let me check. Oh, what is going on? My thing ain't charging. Is it charging? Okay, there we go. My thing wasn't charging. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I'm gonna try these cards because. Okay, so like, share, hit that notification button to be notified when I post a video, y'all. Thank y'all, new viewers, subscribe. Okay. Okay, Sean John Combs energy on the cards, November 4th. Okay, November 4th, 1969. Sean John Combs energy on the cards, born November 4th, 1969. Okay. Show us some messages, okay, concerning Sean John Combs energy. Show us some messages concerning Sean John Combs energy, born November 4th, 1969. Okay, Scorpio's energy. Okay, let's see what come out. Okay, union. So look at this. So he's ready to come in union with somebody. He's ready to move forward in a commitment with a soulmate. So that is on his mind as well. He may be in contact with this person. And union. There could be a judgment. Union, this could be a judgment being made. Okay, he's waiting on a judgment to be made. Holy Spirit. Okay, privilege. Okay. So this is him. Privilege is here. So this is somebody that he sees as his equal. Okay, concerning in union. He's ready to move forward in a commitment. This is what he's talking about with somebody. Moving forward in a commitment with someone. Somebody he sees as his equal. Somebody he could grow with. Somebody he could have forever with. Prosper with. Things of that nature. This is focus. Okay? So this is where his focus is at. He's ready to get out and get himself in a relationship. You know, maybe he feel like this will keep him out of trouble. You know, things of that nature. Inspiration. This person is an inspiration to him. Okay? This person inspired him or inspires him to maybe be different, you know, to be committed, you know, to be in a commitment. Wow. Holy Spirit. So this is what we're going to see when P. Diddy get out. We're going to see him moving forward in a marriage, understanding. He understands this person. He see eye to eye to whoever this is. So I'm curious to see, is it young girl who he was dealing with, who said that she not with him no more? Because this is somebody he feel like he have a strong spiritual connection with. Like they see eye to eye. He feels this person feels him, whoever this is. Separation. They're in separation right now. Him and this person. He can't get to this person right now. They're in separation. Okay? Blame is here. They're in separation because why? He's locked up. He's in separation with this person because he's locked up. Okay? So there could be some type of blame. Okay, that we hear somebody blaming him. Or he may blame this person. So there's somebody he's going to blame under privilege. Wisdom keeper. But he's going to blame this person, but he's still stuck on this person. Okay, this is an obstacle. Like, he's feeling like this person caused this obstacle for him. But in the same sense, he's still stuck on this person. Okay, and then he sees this person like, or this person sees him and having a lot of wisdom, timing. So he may have been cold towards this person, but he's going to open the door to this person again. Like while he's locked up, yes, he's blaming this person. He's blaming this. But he still feels some type of spiritual connection to this person where he's going to eventually open back up to this person and they're going to come back together in union. So there's somebody he blaming, okay, but he's in love with this person. It's like karma is here. There go that karma card again. So he's going to open, they're going to come back in union because he feel like spirit means for him to be with this person, like put this person in his life. Like where, okay, he's blaming the person, but then he's feeling like, how I explain it? Karma is here. Like maybe he's blaming himself. He knows this is a karmic debt that he has to pay for something that he's done. All right, he knows this. But then he's blaming this person as well for causing this obstacle, causing him to be locked up. But then he has a strong spiritual connection to this person as well, a karmic. This person is a karmic. They're going to come back together. He's going to open up to this person. He's going to open up arms again to this person. And the wheels are going to turn. Okay? But at the same time, he's fortunate to have this person in his life. He is feeling deceived. Somebody's a wolf in sheep clothing. Like somebody tricked him. He's feeling like somebody deceived him. Some type of deception. Or while he's locked up, he's seeing, while he's separated from someone, that they were a wolf in sheep clothing, however you say it. Okay? But at the same time, triumph is here. So when his time ends in jail, he's going to move forward in a victory with this person still. He's going to welcome him back in again. And he is going to be getting some type of victory. Okay, so triumph. He is going to get over this hump, Holy Spirit. He is getting, scrutiny is here. And there's going to be a lot of scrutiny behind this. A lot of blame, you know, thrown. A lot of people maybe judging him, being cold towards him, or this is him when he get out. It's people that he was connected to. He is gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of scrutiny because a lot of people became cold towards him when he got locked up. All right, and he is looking out. He got his eyes on those people. He got his eyes on those people who he was connected to, who turned cold on him. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah, these are the people that ended cycles with him, you know? When he was going through, when he got locked up, these people ended their cycle. When he was going through his scrutiny, a lot of people ended cycles with him. Things slowed down. People ended cycles with him. Repression. People put a wall up. Okay? Against him. And he could be ready to explode. Once he get out, he may explode on these people. We're gonna see. So we may be hearing him saying some things when he get out, Holy Spirit, concerning people who left him in the cold when he was going through what he was going through, liberation. When he get free, he gonna explode on some people. Okay? Waking up. Now, being in jail woke him up. Him being in jail woke him up to who was for him and who wasn't. Holy Spirit. Okay? Now he knows who the energy vampires were in his energy. Okay? Arrogance is here. Okay? And then again, you know, this was him. He was arrogant. This is why he didn't see None of that. Because he was in his arrogant energy. So he didn't see the energy vampires. He didn't pay attention to that. Now, while he was locked up, his alchemy, he got to go into his alchemy energy, his gift. Okay? Okay, or there's somebody in his energy that's an alchemist, like his earth angel, like that was there for him. They didn't give up on him. Determination is here. Okay, there was some people that went through the water, that stood with him when he was going through his struggle in jail, you know, getting locked up. Those people were there for him, like an earth angel energy. Okay, there was some that were there for him. Those are the people yeah. But, you know, he was arrogant. All right. Okay, expression is here. He's really going to express himself. He's going to let people know. When he get out, when he get free, up under liberation, he really going to express himself. He going to let people know. He going to talk a lot about the ones that left him in the cold. Okay? Indulgent. He knows now that people were greedy. They were just around him for greed. Now, I'm not saying that he's right for anything he did. I'm just showing you what's coming out in the reading. I'm just reading like he's feeling. Like when he gets free, liberated, free, you know, while he was down, he woke up. Okay? Holy Spirit. Okay? He sees who was for him and who wasn't. Compassion. Okay? And he knows the ones that was there still had love for him, compassion for him, even though he was locked up. And those are the ones he gonna give gratitude back to. This is the one he gonna show love and compassion and open up to. Okay, but there's one now. There's one that he is in love with. He is gonna come in union with somebody who he is gonna blame, you know, that has something to do with locking him up, or for some reason, maybe because they became cold on him. I don't know. He feel like they caused this obstacle. He's going to open up to this person. He's going to open back up because something about loyalty is here. Okay, even though he feel like they caused the obstacle, I don't know, something about loyalty. Maybe he felt like they were still loyal and he going to open his arms back to this person. All right? Because he's fortunate to have this person in their life. Something about this person, like privileged, rooted. Something is rooted between him and this soulmate. Okay? And we're going to see him come back in union with someone. Now, unless this person is hidden and we're not going to know, but I think I know who it is. And maybe it was for... change is here. Maybe they did it. Okay. So there's change here. Okay, see? Again. Somebody he got a lot of passion for. Change. There's change. He's going to go through change. There's things going to change. And what did I say? Roots. Rooted. The wheel's going to turn in his favor with the ones that he's rooted with family. Like there's some he sees as family, somebody he sees, and this one that he's in union with, he's going to move forward in growth with them. And somebody could have did voodoo and roots. Roots and voodoo was involved. Spirituality, spiritual. Okay, something spiritual. But, okay, so I'm gonna go into the reading. I'm gonna do the Kipper, see what comes out. So y'all, we're gonna see that him come in union with somebody that he's focused on, but again, somebody that he's gonna blame too. But he's gonna open up to this person because he's in love with this person. He sees eye to eye. Something about this person. He's rooted to that person. Something about that person. Okay, Holy Spirit. Maybe he learned a lot from this person. They're younger than him, but maybe he learned a lot. Somebody have a lot of wisdom around him that he's seen. Adjudication. Okay, so he's going to get sued. Okay, something is mounted up. Somebody got a lot of evidence mounted up, maybe against him. And I don't know if this is a civil suit, but he is going to get sued. There is a summon to courts. Holy Spirit. Okay, something about the community. He does have a community that has his back. It could be something concerning a child in a community. Okay, so he could be getting sued in court concerning a child in the community. I don't know if somebody's going to say they have his child. So we may be hearing about somebody say a child is his. He may be getting sued for that, like child support or something. That may be coming out of the woodworks. That may come out in court. Or something about a child. Holy Spirit. It's not somebody saying that it's his child. Okay, so official person is here. So it may be something about his character come out. Like an investigation is going to be thrown off. So it may be another court situation that come out after he get released or something. He may be having to go to court again for a suit. Something concerning the child. Something about his character. Or this is going to throw off an investigation. Authorities involved. Or him being bossy, controlling, his demeanor towards a child or something. I don't know. Okay, something of that nature. Him liking to eat his cake and eat it too. You know, in a situation. Like, he was all in the community. Slept around in the community and a child was created. Okay, and then somebody may be taking him to court for child support or something. Suing him. Maybe they're saying he's the father of the child or something. Unexpected income. Somebody may be getting a payout. Okay, so, okay, somebody may be getting a payout or they're taking them to court to get money. Or he may have to do a payout to get out of jail. Okay, and he does have a community that has his back, maybe. Messages here. There is going to be a phone call or a message that comes in to him. Okay, or, okay, a wealthy man. Okay, this could be him getting bailed out of jail. So he may have to do a payout to get out, y'all. He's going to have to pay money too. Okay, so wealthy man. Somebody sees him as a wealthy man. Maybe people going to be coming out at his money. Suits going on. Holy Spirit. A bail bondman. This to me is a bail bondman. Okay. So he may get bailed out of jail, bonded out or something. Thief is here. Okay, I don't know. He may feel, oh, that's what's going on. They may have told him all he was going to have to do is do a payout, but he's feeling lied to. Okay, I don't know. We may be hearing that. He may have told that all he was going to have to do was pay out. And he would get out, but he's feeling lied to. He's feeling deceived right here with thief. He's feeling, okay, lovers is here. Okay. Okay, now, if it's concerning a child or somebody trying to sue him, they're lying on him. He may, like, they're lying. They're trying to steal his money. This is a third party here. A third party could be involved. So there is an investigation. Something may come out, I don't know, concerning a third party. A long time significant other. Maybe somebody he dealt with in the past. I don't know. Okay, Holy Spirit, Aquarius. I mean, I'm talking about Aquarius. Sean John Combs energy. I don't know. Is it Aquarius he dealt with? Because a karmic is a Gemini air sign. That was weird. High honors. Okay. So something is going to be rewarded to this third party. A long time soulmate, significant other. Somebody he dealt with. So, somebody's getting rewarded. And he's going to be in the world of despair. Somebody's getting a victory. Somebody who's taking him to court is getting a victory. And it's concerning a child. And he's going to, this is maybe a big loss for him. He's going to be in the world of despair. Holy Spirit. Oh, pathway is here. Somebody may be passing in his energy. Bad health. Okay, somebody, he may be losing somebody too, y'all. He may be losing somebody. Pathway, bad health. Somebody's health is declining. Maybe he may be getting some bad news about his own health. Or somebody in his energy is passing over. Somebody could have had a long time illness. I don't know, y'all, if he's gonna get some bad news concerning his health, that he has a terminal illness, that he's passing, that his health is declining, or somebody in his energy, maybe a long time soulmate, and maybe he thought he got a victory in that situation. He's hearing something. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Okay, marriage. Maybe he's seeing himself marrying this person. So this is something coming towards him. So maybe he's seeing himself marrying this person who's gonna pass. A main male. And this is the only one he's seen himself marrying. This is somebody he spoiled. Privileged lady. Oh, y'all, this is getting me here. Now, I did his reading before, and I've... Is this Carisha? Like, he's going to experience some loss. And I hope... Now, y'all, I see marriage here, okay? Or this is a long time significant other, a soulmate, somebody he was in love with. Like, he's seen somebody as a true soulmate, somebody as a wife. Some type of public announcement is going to be made. Maybe concerning their travels. Maybe somebody was traveling somewhere. As well. So, okay, it's 2 in 1 in here. He's going to get a victory. Somebody's going to win something. He's going to have to give somebody some payout. Okay, so now that's something. He going to get sued in court. And he going to have to give somebody some payout over a child. Now, I don't know if they're going to say the child is his or it's something about a child. Now, this right here, but it may be like it wasn't true. It was a lie. Somebody was looking to get wealthy, maybe, okay? A third party could have been involved. Like, and there's a victory here. There's a loss here. Or then he goes into this situation where there's another loss. Pathway. Somebody passes over in his energy. From a ailment, bad health. Oh my God. And I don't know. I'm trying to see if it's him. Is his health gonna go down, decline? And maybe, I don't know, he may get married. I don't know if his health is gonna decline. Now his health, I don't know. We may be hearing a declining of Sean Diddy's health. This could be him. His health declining, and eventually he may pass, but he may get married before he get passed, or maybe he spiritually guided to marry someone. I don't know, main male. Maybe there's an investigation going to go on. Main male, or this is somebody that he only has eyes for. And this is somebody he spoils. I don't know, something about his daughter. Maybe his daughter is going to get married. Child is here. He may be losing a child. I'm sorry. I was trying not to go there. I don't know. We may be hearing about him losing one of his kids in the future. Yeah, a message of concern. Maybe one of his kids may get sick. I don't know, something. This is a concern when this comes out, and this is a big concern. Or some type of change. Now, there could be, this could be a situation. I'm trying not to because I don't like the. There could be some type of change that goes on in his life after this loss. Okay, maybe this loss in court. Because I know I did his reading. It did come out. Expectations. Somebody been waiting, expecting this news. Somebody been waiting on somebody, expecting somebody. Expectation. So somebody has an ailment. Now, somebody has an ailment. Somebody going home, like, imprisonment is here. Somebody waiting for him to come home from prison. Oh, don't tell me he's not going to get out. I don't know if it's going to be some news come out. His daughter's with child. Now, that could be what it is. His daughter's with child, and he's concerned about that. Maybe she's going to go on bed rest. Maybe there's a miscarriage. Main female is here. Maybe his daughter is going to get married. And maybe he's concerned about who she's marrying or something like that. That could be that. Yeah, courtship. And maybe this is while he's locked up. Mature woman. I don't know. Something may come out. And maybe he feel like this person's after her money, her stability. Okay, main female. Okay, this could be something concerning his child. But he may be getting some type of news concerning his health, y'all. Ailment. And maybe he want to get married, or he's going to find out his daughter got married while he's ill. Something about his health, bad health. He could be passing. He could be getting some bad news about his health. We may be hearing about he got some type of ailment, y'all. Toilet labor is here. So So he worked hard for something. Holy Spirit. Like maybe this is him. He's in jail locked up. Main male, main female. This could be his daughter. Like he loves his daughter. He holds his child, his kids close to his heart. Now he's here and there in a courtship. Okay? And he's a mature woman. He nurtures them. He takes care of them. He makes sure that they're stable. Toilet labor. He worked hard to keep his kids from going through an upheaval. He don't want to see his kids going in any type of upheaval. But there is a courtship here. Maybe he don't like. He's concerned. He's getting some type of news about his child is courting someone. Okay? And it's one of the girls. And it may be who they're courting. Somebody they're courting. They're dating. And he do not like it. Okay, but then he's dealing with all of this. He's dealing with court. He's dealing with getting sued in court. Somebody's getting a payout. He got to pay out to somebody. People are lying on him to get his money, and it's a victory. Okay? And he's devastated. He's in despair. Okay? This situation, the court situation, then he's hearing something else. He's hearing something else. Pathway, change concerning his health. So there's something going on with his health. Okay? He could be hearing like he could be passing. Due to some type of ailment that he has. Marriage. Maybe he wanted to marry someone. Marriage to a long-time soulmate. I don't know if he got something from a long-time soulmate. I don't know. Male. Okay? Or this is he was intended on marrying, getting married, but somebody has an ailment. Okay? Somebody he spoils. Like, privileged. Okay, or this is what he hearing about his daughter. That his daughter may be moving forward, getting married, or he wanted to be there for his kids, for his daughter. Oh, okay. It took a while. Like, this is what he's thinking about. He want to be there for his daughter when she get married, but he may not be there because he's getting some bad news about his health. You know, he holds his daughter close to his heart. His kids. He got his kids. He want to see his kids get married. But he's getting some bad news. So we may be hearing about he's got some type of terminal illness. Okay, y'all? That's why I was sitting here on this one. Because I said, wait a minute. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, okay, the daughter's here. But that's what it is. This is his mind. He's thinking on, he want to be able to marry his kids. Now he's hearing this bad news about his health. Somebody waiting for him to come home. There's somebody waiting. They're expecting him to come home. They're waiting. Okay. And then this could be the female that, the main female in his life. Okay. Somebody he was courting. Okay. Somebody holding their composure, waiting for him to come home. There's toil and labor here. This person. Yeah. There could be some type of struggle here. Somebody could be struggling, going through an upheaval. Okay, I don't know, something. I don't know if they're going to have him toiling, laboring in jail, and then he goes through an upheaval. I don't know. But up here, he is getting some bad news about his health. Okay, y'all? Oh. So we're going to see if he get right out. I don't know. Because they said they got his money held up in court. So maybe that's the struggle. They're not getting spoiled like they was. His main female. Okay. Okay, let's go into the reading. I'm sorry. I sat on that one because Holy Spirit. Okay. Sean John Combs energy. Show us what you have. Sean John Combs. Sean John Combs. Message for Sean John Combs. What's hidden? Okay, Ace of Coins. So this may be him having to pay out a lot of money, okay? Or this is him maybe receiving some payout, some type of money, some type of offer, or he have to give it 7 of Wands. Okay, this could be him defending himself. Him being blocked. Maybe he gave a big offer and it was blocked. Okay, so he could have made a big offer and it could have been blocked. 10 of Coins. Okay, it was a lot of money. 10 of Coins. He's feeling burdened. Okay, something is a burden. Okay, roots could have been involved. Somebody could have did some type of roots to block it, to cause him a burden, or 4 of Swords is here. Okay, he may be depressed. Now, this could be him being depressed. We may be hearing something about him being sick. Okay. Some type of burden is hitting him. A family member could be sick. I don't know. The star card. Something's going to be in the spotlight. Healing. Somebody's praying to be healed. So he may be finding out he's sick. Judgment, but karma is here. Okay, this could be his karma. 5 of Wands, due to some type of conflict, some type of drama he caused. Someone else. Holy Spirit. 8 of Coins, okay? So there's a situation he may have to work hard to rebuild. Something's a burden. 3 of Wands is here. Okay, so something, I don't know, because 3 of Wands could be procrastination, like holding on to a passion, waiting on long time fulfillment. Turning your back on something, holding on to it at the same time, then waiting on a long time fulfillment. So maybe he has to work hard at rebuilding something because he turned his back on something. Okay? Okay, the 8 of Wands is here. Okay, so, ooh. So he been waiting on something for a long time, but he's about to hear some good news. Okay, he's getting a rebirth. Okay, so he's getting a rebirth. He's getting some type of rebirth. 3 of Coins. Okay, in a partnership. 6 of Coins is here. With someone he feel like he can have an equal give and take with. King of Wands. Nobody compares to this person to him. Maybe somebody still held on to him when he was arrogant, when he wanted to deal with other partners, things of that nature. Like somebody's giving him another chance. Somebody's moving forward with him. 7 of Coins after him holding back for other options. Okay, but he does have to work hard towards it. They are going to make him put in that hard work. Whoever this is, Empress is here. Somebody maybe is in love with him or he's in love with this person. 9 of Cups is here. Okay, a wish fulfillment. Okay, something's a wish fulfillment. It's rebirth. Or this Empress. Somebody knew their worth. Okay, somebody knows their worth concerning him. Maybe he see this person knowing their worth. This is why he want to move forward in a partnership with this person. Now it could be business as well. One could be in love and one it could be business. Okay. But there's nobody that compares to this Empress to him. Holy Spirit. Okay, so I don't know, this could be his mother too. His mother could be giving him good news. Because maybe people worked hard to get maybe him out of jail. He's getting some type of wish fulfillment, strength card, like communication. He's getting a victory, y'all. Okay, now this is coming. This is something coming. He's getting a victory. Okay, this could be his mother getting some type of good news. Like this may hit the news. Something may hit the news, y'all. Y'all probably gonna hear it. But it was a partnership. His mother, third parties involved. 6 of Coins. It was hard work that was put in. Could have been a lot of money too. Shoot. King of Wands here. Okay, like we're gonna see him. Yeah, pride is here. Like maybe he dropped this pride. Maybe he worked hard. Like maybe he was so. Oh, okay. Something could have been done now. Concerning court, something could have been done because he was so prideful, they wanted to humble him. So they're making it hard for him. You know, they held him back because of his pride. He was so prideful, arrogant. So they made him work harder to get what he wants. Made him spend more money to get what he wants. So he's about to get out. He's getting a wish fulfillment. He's getting a victory. They're about to let that man out. Yeah, he getting a victory, y'all. It's coming. We're gonna hear about it on the news. Holy Spirit. And his mother is delivering the news to him. Okay, the 4 of Cups is here. Yeah, they had rejected it. An offer, he made an offer. An offer was made and it was rejected. Okay, or they held off on it. Okay, but he's still getting the victory. They held off on it to humble him. They wanted to humble him. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, they wanted to humble him. He had a lot of pride. They wanted to break his pride. This is why they did that to him. But he's getting good news. He's getting another chance. Full card. He may have to spend a pretty penny, though. He had to spend a pretty penny, though. Okay? Death card. He is getting a rebirth. So P. Diddy is getting out, y'all. He getting out. Holy Spirit. Sean John Combs. So the only reason they held him because he was so arrogant. They seen him as an arrogant energy. You know, when he was out, he was a very arrogant. He has a lot of pride. They wanted him to drop that pride. Page of Cups is here. Okay, he is getting a rebirth. All right. Good news. He is getting good news. Okay, Queen of Coins. He had to offer a lot of money. His mother had something to do with it. Okay. His mother was his support. His mother had his back. Okay. Holy Spirit. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel's going to turn in his favor. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Something about somebody could have paid some money for some work, some voodoo, some type of spell work to help get this going too. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the mother could have spent a lot of money on some voodoo to get him out. And it worked. He's going to get out. Holy Spirit. Let's see. King of Swords is here. Oh, okay. Somebody did voodoo to cause him. Okay, nope. He's getting a victory. This is court. I'm thinking this was Knight of Swords. But yeah, he's getting a victory. There's a judgment going to be made. She paid some money for some voodoo. Root work, voodoo, to be done to help him get his victory. Okay? And it was difficult. They knew it was going to be difficult. They did some work to get this done. His mama paid a pretty penny. The World card. Okay, it's going to be on the worldwide news, honey. It's going to hit the worldwide news that he's getting a new cycle. Page of Coins, that he's getting his new beginning of growth. So a cycle ending for him, and there's a cycle beginning for him. He's getting a new cycle, y'all. New beginning to grow. First start. Okay, so y'all look out for the news. It's gonna the 8 of Wands is there, so we may hear something. Y'all might hear something Tuesday. Y'all might hear something Tuesday, or he might already be out. We don't know. Okay, so let's do this again. Holy Spirit. Okay, Sean John Combs. Sean John Combs. Y'all like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. New viewers, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, this is the second reading. Sean John Combs. Okay, rebirth. Death card. Deep dark night of soul he been going through too. Okay, yeah. 2 of Wands. Yep, it was difficult. He's getting a rebirth. Okay, but it was difficult. He had a difficult road ahead. He could have had to make some type of difficult decision. There could be some things going on with his health. He's having some type of difficulties with his health. I don't know. That could be too why they letting him out. Something with his health. It could have took a toll on his health. 8 of Wands is here. He's hearing good news. I told y'all it's coming out again. Sean John Combs is getting good news. Okay? Good news. He's moving forward. Holy Spirit. 3 of Wands is here. Okay? There's something he could have had to turn his back on. He was trying to hold on to get this long time fulfillment. I don't know. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, Queen of Cups is here. Something was manipulated. I told you his mother may have had something to do with this. Because the chains are broke here. So he is coming home. He's hearing good news. He's breaking free. He's coming home. Okay, Queen of Cups is here. Okay, but it was manipulated. Mother was involved. King of Cups, he had to make an offer. There was an offer made from the mother. Okay, 3 of Swords is here. Okay, something was a betrayal. Somebody's feeling betrayed. I don't know if somebody's passing his energy. He may be passing. He may be hearing some bad news. 6 of Wands. He's getting a victory. Okay, there was a betrayal here, but he's getting a victory. He's hearing good news. After feeling betrayed, he could have been depressed. That could have been, could have been him feeling depressed. The Tower. Okay, y'all gonna be shocked. The world gonna be shocked because he's getting this victory. Okay, he's getting this victory. Okay, y'all, I hate when this happens. Be careful, okay? Be careful going to an event. There's some type of event. I don't know if it's Trump throwing some type of event or it's around the Trump type of tower. I don't know. Something's going to happen. Something's going to blow up at an event. And it's people going to die. Okay? It's people going to die at an event. Something's breaking out at the event and a lot of people going to die. Something's going to hit a tower. Okay? And this is... something's going to blow up a tower. Okay? At some type of announcement event or something. And it's a lot of people... it's going to be heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Because people are going to die. And I don't know why this is coming out in P. Diddy's thing. I don't know if it's going to be at the P. Diddy celebration. I don't know, y'all, but just remember I said this. He is getting a victory. So I don't know if it's going to be at a celebration. Like maybe somebody's going to hold a celebration for his release or something like that. And something going to happen. Okay, but he is going to move forward in a victory. He is going to get out. The Moon card is here. Okay, something's going to be illuminated about an offer. Something is hidden. Somebody's going to feel deceived. Maybe somebody that paid maybe to keep him in jail. I don't know. 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to feel deceived, betrayed. It may be illuminated to him that who had something to do with betraying him, backstabbing him. And it may break his heart to find out who it was. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that has family ties to him. Somebody that, I don't know if it's somebody that was in a long-term situation with him, but somebody tied to a family situation with him. Holy Spirit. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So yeah, he's going to feel betrayed. But he's going to move forward quickly in this situation. Or this is somebody he wanted to heal emotional distance with or something like that. Or they're going to come in and visit him or something. Or they came to visit him at jail. Or somebody felt like he made them work hard or something. Or they were the one who maybe held back from him or had something held back from him. They're the cause of it. That's the 7 of Pentacles. I was thinking it was 10 of Pentacles, but that's the 7 of Pentacles. So somebody felt like or somebody did this to him because he held back from them. Or he treated them like an option. He made them work hard for something. Or somebody wanted to heal emotional distance with him. This is who he gonna find out betrayed him. Something like that. The devil is here. Somebody could have been obsessed over him. Or he could have ended somebody's contract. Like somebody he made work hard. Held money back from this person. Made him work harder. Made him travel or something like that. Something. It made him travel at a distance. Shoot, it sounds like maybe that boy that was on Making the Band. But he's going to get some type of clarity and truth, okay? Okay. Or he spoke some type of, this person spoke some type of clarity and truth. Ace of Cups about an offer, a new start, about him offering him for a new start. Somebody's going to give some type of clarity and truth. Like for signing a contract. Like somebody felt like he made him work hard and didn't get nothing for it. Like somebody traveled to some depths. And somebody, you know, like played him. Concerning a contract. So this may be one of the people that illuminated something, but like he's feeling betrayed by this person for some reason. Okay, about an offer, strength card. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this was Carisha. I don't know. But somebody is wanting somebody's forgiveness. Okay, or this is about a daughter. This could be a daughter. About an offer being made to his daughter. Some type of communication coming in. Like somebody could have took his daughter out on the town. Maybe he's going to find out his daughter's in some type of partnership. Okay, somebody's obsessed over somebody. Aces, some type of clarity and truth that somebody offered to his daughter. Like they took his daughter out on the town or something. Uh-oh, 2 of Cups. Ace of Wands is here, and they may have had sex with his daughter. Something's coming out. Or this may be, we hear this on the news. Somebody indulged with his daughter. He's finding this out. And he's feeling betrayed by this. Holy Spirit. Okay, because somebody, I don't know, he may see this person as a player. Like, just wanted to have sex with his daughter. Somebody may have, he knows somebody have a sex addiction or something like that. Or somebody was obsessed over his daughter. He may have been known somebody was obsessed over his daughter. 6 of Pentacles is here. So somebody is feeling breadcrumbs in a situation. Okay, judgment is here. Okay, somebody could have made a judgment call on a situation. Somebody may have wanted to reconcile with someone, or somebody may come into him wanting his forgiveness, wanting to reconcile with him. It's a lot in here. Temperance. Okay, so somebody crossing boundaries. Somebody crossing boundaries with his daughter. Now, there's some of that in here. Somebody, he's finding out somebody crossing boundaries with his daughter. And they're being judged harshly. They took his daughter out. He's hearing that they had sex with his daughter. He's feeling breadcrumbed. And somebody could have did this with his daughter because they felt like Diddy breadcrumbed them. So they took it out on his kid, on his daughter. So we're going to hear something like that, y'all. Be on the lookout. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to hear about his daughter. Somebody messed with his daughter. And it was more like they wanted revenge. They did it just to get back at him because they felt like he breadcrumbed them. Something like that, y'all. Something like that. Okay, Sean John Combs. Sean John Combs. 3 of Wands. Okay, so was a long time wish fulfillment. Okay. Okay, yep, they've been holding on. Somebody wanted to marry him. Somebody been waiting on him a long time. Okay. Somebody just been waiting. Okay, 6 of Cups, all they could do is think about him. Queen of Wands is here. I don't know if he sees this person as a karmic. Okay, this could be just a karmic. This could just mean this is a karmic. Somebody's very tempting. Somebody's beautiful. 2 of Swords, but there was some type of difficulty. Somebody had to make a difficult decision. Maybe somebody had to end things with him. Okay, they had to turn their back on a long time fulfillment. They seen somebody as marriage material. They could have felt like they're spiritually meant to be with someone. Somebody seen somebody as a soulmate. Like, they reminded them of somebody in their past. A past life soulmate. They felt like somebody was. Okay, yeah. They're very attracted to this person. They're beautiful to them. They were fun. Their excitement. They put this in their life. Somebody was very creative to them. Okay. But somebody had to make a difficult decision. Okay. And they had to end it. Okay. Or Holy Spirit. Okay, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there was a difficult decision. Page of Cups is here. Okay, so now somebody is wanting to apologize to somebody. They're coming in with an offer. Or somebody chose to be just friends. The Emperor is here. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was all about their career. Like, somebody liked their cake and eat it too. That's why somebody chose to just be friends. Because they like their cake and eat it too. And they was focused on their career. They were working hard at rebuilding their career. Something like that. Okay, Holy Spirit. But somebody seen somebody as a husband. Somebody wanted a husband. Somebody could have been... Okay, Nine of Pentacles is here. Something was planned and strategized. Maybe to hold somebody's money up. Maybe to slow somebody's money up. Maybe somebody felt like somebody was making them hard to rebuild. I don't know, something, y'all. 9 of Cups. Somebody held on to a wish fulfillment. Somebody seen somebody's wish fulfillment. They tried to hold on to them. Somebody, until maybe somebody changed. But somebody never changed. Okay? Somebody don't like change. Somebody like to deal with other options. Holy Spirit. Okay? But somebody wanted to work on the partnership. Somebody felt like if they hold on, maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll work on the partnership with them. Maybe something was business to somebody. 8 of Wands. Okay? Somebody could have been waiting on some good news, some conversation, or there was a lot of conversation about a partnership. Okay? The High Priestess, but this is in secret. This is hidden. Somebody was moving in silence. Somebody may have been working hard at rebuilding it in secret. Holy Spirit. Okay, King of Cups is here. Okay, so there was an offer made. Somebody could have played on somebody's emotions, by holding back, taking things slow. Okay, the King of Swords. Somebody held their composure. Somebody was in a patient energy, waited patiently, okay, to get a victory with maybe Sean John. Holy Spirit. Okay, not as hard. Somebody was stressed the heck out. Okay, or maybe somebody stressed him out wanting to work a partnership with him. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was fortunate to have them in their life. Okay, like it was exciting. They were fun. They loved the conversation they had with them. This person, they loved traveling with them. Things of that nature. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, but they love to juggle. I'm feeling like this is them loving to juggle, or they were juggling with a decision. Holy Spirit. Or this is what they did. They had fun with this person. Conversation, going traveling with this person. But they love to juggle people, maybe. Knight of Swords. Somebody couldn't sleep at night. Okay? Somebody was worrying about something. Receiving this offer. Or whether he may be giving this offer to somebody else. They was worried about him giving this offer to somebody else. Holy Spirit. Or I don't know. Sean John could be feeling this way. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wanted to be single. Where somebody was waiting patiently to be offered to get a victory. Okay? Okay, there could be an offer that's made in court where it's going to give him a victory. Where I was saying in the other reading. So there is an offer that maybe he has to make concerning court. And this is how he going to get this victory. And he is stressed out. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Something is taboo. There could be root work done, to cause them to juggle a decision. 9 of Swords. He is up. He can't sleep. He's worrying about whether they're going to accept his offer. Okay. Something about being selfish here. Okay, and that's on the court side that I'm seeing. And then on the love side, I already read that. 7 of Pentacles is here. Okay, he's been working hard, maybe. The 9 of Pentacles, he been working hard. Looking at options, in order for them to accept his offer. He's stressed out. Okay, he is burdened. He's ready to release this. He's ready to release this burden, this karma. He's ready to get rid of it. Holy Spirit. Okay, they could be holding back to cause him a burden, to make him worry, to make him stress. But he's going to get it. 3 of Swords is here. Okay, I don't know. There is a betrayal here. He's feeling betrayed. I don't know. I don't know if there may be a surgery we hear about him having to get. 10 of Cups is here. He may be hearing about a betrayal from somebody he's seen as a 10 of Cups. Somebody may be... Okay, the Hangman is here. That could be the person that caused him to be stuck financially. Something about finances or him being stuck. Okay, somebody could have been selfish in his energy. I don't know, or seen that he was selfish. They may have felt like he held back money from them, made him work hard, so they wanted to cause him a burden because he broke their heart. Okay, they wanted a family with him, but the hangman is here. They held off. They held back. Something of that nature. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing here. Okay, y'all. I know it was all over the place. But I told you his cards were all, it's confusion. His cards were all over the place. This is how the reading is going to come out. I already knew it when I seen them cards was all over the place. All back and forth. I knew it was going to come out confused. But that's what I have. Y'all have to put the pieces together. That's what came out. Let me see what's going to come out here. I don't know. Okay, Sean John Combs energy. Okay, so the Pope. Something about the Pope, something about Mississippi. Sean John Combs. Those were the two cards on the top. Okay, so I don't know. Something about buying a home. Sean John Combs behind somebody's back. That could be for y'all. Sean John Combs. Okay, somebody's name could be Sylvester, Sylvia, or Sly. Somebody's name could be Sly. Vester or something. Birthday, something about a birthday. Okay, Sean John Combs energy. Okay, and again, this is alleged. Okay. Earthquake, something about a shakeup. An earthquake. We may be hearing about an earthquake. Or this something about a shakeup. I don't know. His birthday. Scorpio energy. Okay, something may happen on his birthday. Or somebody's birthday, a shakeup, earthquake. We could be having an earthquake. We could be hearing about an earthquake. Or this could just be a shakeup in his life. And a stripper, something about a stripper may be coming out. A boy, something about a boy. Okay. Prison is here. Okay, something about something in prison. A boy and something about prison. I know he's not going to be in there on his birthday, or is he going to get out on his birthday, y'all? Holy Spirit. Because when is his birthday? November, I think. 4th. I don't know. He may not get out until his birthday. Prison. Birthday in prison. He may get out of prison on his birthday. Basketball star. Okay, something about a basketball star may be coming out. Flood. Okay, we may be hearing about some. Oh Lord, I know it's supposed to rain. It didn't rain here tonight. Something about a flood. So we know there's a flood in Texas. So maybe it's just gonna be a lot of floods. We're gonna be seeing a lot of flood, or something's gonna be information. We're gonna be flooded with information. Okay, somebody's gonna be found deceased. I hope, because I got this last time on his reading, he may be found deceased in jail before he get out. He could be distant. Okay, something about distant. He could be distant with people. Chicago, something about Chicago. I don't know if somebody's name is Chicago. Maybe a basketball star. Maybe they played for Chicago. Something may be coming out. I don't know if a boy is going to be found deceased, or they're talking about P. Diddy being found deceased, or somebody in his energy. Psalms is here. He could be. Okay, so it fell. I don't know where it went. Psalms. He could be doing a lot of reading. Healed. Healed is here. He could be reading to heal himself. Okay, okay, tidal wave. Oh my God. So we may be hearing about something happening fast, quick, in a hurry. A tidal wave. Something's rushing in. So some type of information may be rushing in about somebody being found deceased. I hope it's not P. Diddy. Okay, or we're going to be hearing about floods, tidal wave, a big tidal wave hit it, maybe in Hawaii, because Hawaii has been coming out in my cards. Maybe Mississippi, something about Mississippi, because Mississippi is here. Holy Spirit. Okay, lieutenant. Okay, something about a lieutenant. And that was in one of my other readings. The capital, something may be hitting the capital. Holy Spirit. Okay, preacher. Somebody's name could be preacher, nickname could be preacher, or something about a preacher. Holy Spirit. West Virginia. Okay, something about West Virginia, y'all. Tidal wave, something's gonna maybe hitting West Virginia. They're not gonna have time to prepare for something. Okay, tidal wave, something's hitting West Virginia. Something's fast. If it's not a wave, it's a wave coming through. Something that's gonna hit real fast. That they're not gonna have time to prepare for. Y'all, we need to pray. It's a time to pray. Pray warriors here. Virginia may need some pray warriors. Something's hitting West Virginia, okay? I don't know, Muslims, something about Muslim community, something about the Muslims. They may be attacking the capital. Muslim, I don't know, Muslims, maybe something about Muslims. It's under the capital, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, Hawaii, I told you, Hawaii been coming out a lot in my reading. So Hawaii, we may be hearing about them having a tidal wave, a flood hitting them as well. So this stuff is going to be on the news, y'all. Be on the lookout for the news. Okay, Holy Spirit. It's crazy. Sudden change. We are going through a sudden change. This is going to change things. Sudden change, y'all. This is bringing about sudden change. What's in the news? An investigation is underway after dang, I couldn't see it. I wanted to see. After 2 something. Okay, something about the Air Force. Pray, y'all. Something about the Air Force. Maybe they're going in. I don't know. The Air Force, something. Could be about a plane. Okay, so I'm going to stop there with this one. Then I got one more set of cards, and then I'm heading on, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. New viewers, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. This is the John Combs reading. Okay. And this is alleged for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I must say that. Holy Spirit. Okay, Gabrielle. Gabrielle. Somebody named with a G. That came out. Somebody's name's Gabrielle. Holy Spirit. John Combs energy. Okay, I don't know. He may be on a diet or been put on a diet, ended. Okay, something's ended. Something's ended. Or a diet could have ended. Okay, something about a concert. Okay. Somebody, look, energy vampire. That was earlier. I mentioned something about an energy vampire. Somebody's an energy vampire. Or he's finding out. I love you. Okay, somebody loves him. Somebody's an energy vampire. The person that's telling him I love you, maybe they're an energy vampire. Something about an energy vampire. Pay attention to your dreams. So maybe he's paying attention to his dreams. Something ended. Oh, Lord. Dismembered. Okay, somebody maybe getting dismembered. Cut out of a group. Okay. Under concert. I hope somebody wasn't found dismembered. Nail salon. Okay. Something about a nail salon. A funeral. Okay, somebody may be passing in his energy. A funeral. Something about a funeral. Okay, maybe somebody who owned a nail salon was unalived or something, or something about a funeral. Musician, a musician. Okay, somebody about a musician, funeral and musician, Holy Spirit. Sean John Combs energy. Okay, what's going on in his energy? What's hidden? Sean John Combs energy. Okay, a stroke. Okay, I hope we don't hear about him having a stroke, or a musician. If this not him, we may be hearing about a musician passed from a stroke. Okay, I don't know if they're from Tennessee. Something about Tennessee. Something may be on the news about Tennessee. Maybe about deceiving you. Maybe he's finding out somebody deceived him. Maryland is here. Somebody's from Maryland. Somebody's name could be Mary. Oh my God. So it may be coming about Mary J. Blige deceived him. Maybe he's finding this out. I hope this is that's not who we hear about passes from a stroke. I don't know, y'all. A new car. Something about a new car. Alabama. I'm gonna have to do a reading on Mary J. now. I'm gonna have to do a reading on her. The devil is here. Okay, something about a contract, maybe the devil. Okay, the devil could have been involved in this. Somebody could have sold their soul to the devil. Or somebody felt deceived over a contract. The devil could be a contract. So somebody felt deceived over a contract. Poltergeist? My God. Okay, something about a poltergeist. I don't know if she passes. Maybe somebody gonna see her ghost or something. Holy Spirit. Okay, we may be hearing about a fight. I don't know if he bought her, Mary J, a new car, or we're going to hear something about a fight. Okay, maybe him and Mary J got in a fight. Okay, an upheaval. We may be hearing about an upheaval. Okay, a family trip. Something about a family trip. An upheaval, a family trip, an argument. Fight could have been over a contract. Prosperity is here. Okay. Something about prosperity. Somebody felt like they could have prosperity with someone or something. Something about an inheritance. Maybe hearing about a car accident. Somebody may be getting in a car accident. Something may be blamed on traffic. Okay, so that's what I have here for Sean Diddy reading. Okay? Alright, so I may do a reading on Mary J. Blige, see if anything comes out. But this one worries me here. Okay, musician, a funeral. Something about nail salon, a funeral, a musician, a stroke. Then Mary J. Blige, Mary Land, and musician. So this could be, I don't know, Mary J. Blige, because I know he had a bond with her. Okay, I don't know, y'all. And then a contract. Somebody felt deceived over a contract. All right, so I don't know. Y'all could have a poltergeist around you. I don't know. But I'm out, y'all. Love y'all. Be good. Until next time, peace out. Thank you for tuning in. Again, new viewers, subscribe. Feel free to donate to my channel as well, y'all. Thank you much. I appreciate it. I was going to do another one, but it's 9:29 now. Shoot. All right. I am curious about Mary J. I want to see that one. So next time I will do Mary J. Love y'all. I'm out. Bye.